This is just a standard wood sill and wood frame window, and you can see that the brick mold has already been cut and a section of it's been replaced because I'm sure it's rotted out in the past. The sill is completely rotted through, and you can see I could put my finger through this if I wanted to. The other side as well. And if we take a look at the window sash itself, I can put my finger right through it. It's got to be completely removed, and we're going to replace this with a window that is made out of solid PVC, which will never rot out. As you can see, all the framing is rotted out below this window, so we're going to have to remove the window, cut out all the rotted wood, and replace it with brand new wood. Also, I want to take a look at some of this siding too, and you can see that it's completely rotted out and just disintegrating, and obviously there's water coming in from somewhere above, and we'll take a look at that next. If you take a look at the gutter and the fascia board, you can see the black lines here that are evidence of water coming behind the gutter, which means that it's not flashed properly. And water could be getting in behind all of this and rotting out the wood. If you take a look here, you can see this is all rotted out and cracked and the paint's coming off. There's obviously moisture getting in behind this material here. And we're going to take a look and find out where it's coming from and fix that. So if you look here, you can see that this floor has been completely rotted out by moisture getting in here, and the jamb is rotted completely through. So this door is going to be replaced, the floor is going to be cut out and be reinforced with new plywood, glued and screwed down, and we're also going to install some flashing here that's going to wrap around the face right here. And what we'll have to do is remove 2 deck boards so that we can get in here and take some of the siding off here so that the flashing can run down. So any moisture that hits the front of this door is going to run off and away from the house. Here's an area that I wanted to point out that we noticed when we walked around the house. My customer hasn't seen this yet, but as you can see, the chimney is in serious need of repair here. We have paint peeling off of it. It needs to be scraped, caulked, and painted to ensure that moisture is not going to get through there. And we need to check that step flashing and make sure that it's been flashed properly too. Yeah, get that out of the way. Look at that. What are they doing here? Hey, look at that styrofoam.
Yeah, let's be able to compensate for whatever was missing out there. Wood was missing.
So they didn't use any plywood or sheathing on this house. On this is all done with styrofoam.
Yes, sir.
How could they? I mean, it's not structurally sound. We've removed the brick mold and found that there's styrofoam instead of sheathing on these walls. This is an addition that was installed several years back by someone else. I have no idea who did it, but they should have known better than to sheathe the walls with styrofoam. They should have used plywood, and that's what I would have used. So what I'm going to do is flash this and wrap it around and cover and bring it out to like right here. So no water can get back in there. Let's just leave those there and then they can decide what they want to do.